G'day everyone. I just thought I'll have a bit of a chat and a bit of an unboxing of a new product in Australia in relation to throttle controllers. This company has been around in New Zealand for a little while and they've decided to bring their product to Australia. So I went and picked up this product from Elite Drive today, and it's a throttle controller that I'm going to fit to my Navara, 2017 Navara. I did quite a bit of research over the different types of brands, and I went with this brand because they've got a number of different settings. They've got road, sport, race, 4x4, towing, economy, automatic, overtake, boost and lock mode. So the main reason I went for this product was because of the four-wheel driving, the towing of the caravan you can see behind me, and also the lock mode. Now it's basically like a isolation switch, so you can put in a pin, and the good thing about this, if you're going to leave your car parked somewhere for quite a period of time, or if you leave it out in the street, that little mode is quite good, I reckon. So yes, I picked this up today. And you can go through their website. They've also got a Facebook page, which I'll put the links to down the bottom of this YouTube video, and they sell for $279 with free shipping throughout Australia. And the guys that run the company, they're really nice, and they'll give you a help with anything you need. Also, a good thing about this company is their website is quite informative. It's got a lot of frequently asked questions, the diagrams of how to install if you have any issues. It does come with a 5-year warranty, and also I believe that they've got a 30-day money back if you're not happy with the product. So inside the box is the little screen there, which has got, as I said, a number of those settings, and you can then choose, there's 10 different degrees within that setting, so you can tinker around with it to best suit your driving, or what you like to get out of the throttle controller. I'll just lift that out. Inside the box as well is your connections. So this is pretty easy to set up. You just got to crawl underneath to your pedal and hook them in and run it through the dash and to where you'd like to set up that little screen. I'd recommend that you just play around with where you believe the screen should go, because you don't want to stick it on and then realise that it's in a pain of a spot. You need to remove it. Box also comes with a couple of cable ties for you to tidy up the wiring underneath, some alcohol wipes to just clean that area when you're going to stick the face on, and a user manual. I do believe that the guys from Elite Drive are going to put some stickers. They're getting some stickers made up to go with inside the box as well, which will be good. So what I'll do now is I will go out and I'll set this up in the Navara, and I'll come back on and just let you know how easy it was and how long it took. Okay, I'll be back soon. Okay guys, back just after hooking up the Elite Drive to my Navara. Pretty straightforward. It probably took me about 5 minutes to hook it all up with the connections, and then probably a little bit longer just tidying up the wiring, putting those cable ties on, and unfortunately at the moment I'm still recovering from a shoulder operation, so that did take me a little bit longer to lay down in there and sort it all out. But I'll just spin this camera around, show you where I set it up. Some of the other throttle controllers, the wiring, the wire that goes into the face actually comes from the left hand side. This one actually comes from the right hand side. So instead of having all your cabling looping around, if you put the controller on the right side, I've actually set it up on the left hand side. So I'll spin it around and let you have a look. Okay, this is all set up here. So as you can see, we've got sport, tow, race, auto, economy, 4x4, normal, and then road obviously again, and you can adjust, as I said, all the way up to 0 to 9, and you can change it from manual transmission to automatic transmission. I've got a manual, so I'll obviously have it on the manual. Yeah, I reckon it looks good. I like the face with the chrome trim around the outside, and it sits there nicely. As I said, as you can see, that wiring hooking in from the right hand side there, and that's why I've set it up from that side. As I did say before, please just play around with it before you actually stick it down. Some people might think that it's sort of in the way there of a few things, but I'm a bit of a short ass, so I sit closer to the steering wheel, and I've got, from where my seating position is, I've got full view of that, and don't have an issue up there pressing the buttons at all. If you're probably a bit taller and you're sitting back a bit further, yeah, that might be in the way with the steering wheel and the wipers. But as I said, yeah, just move it around, sort of try and work out what the best position is for you. Please, if you do have any questions, feel free to drop some comments, and I'll try and get back to everyone. And yeah, I'll speak to everyone soon, and I'll have that follow-up. I'm just going to do it in 2 parts. So this will be part 1. It's all set up now. I'm going over to Fraser in a couple of weeks, so I'll come back after that trip, and I'll just let you know how it performed in 4-wheel driving and towing, and on the freeway heading up, and give you a review on how it all went. Okay, thanks guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. Cheers. Bye.